We're banging shots and watching the boss. Yes, Mushrooms Camembert opening the game here with the outrageously stinky knight to h3. Basically pulling his own pants down on move 1, yet he goes on to win the game in just another 19 moves. Incredible stuff. Surely, like me, he must have banged down one of these magic mind productivity shots here. How does he do it? I'm having one of these a day, 10-day challenge on day 7. If you want to join me, send your chess out of this world, but more importantly your productivity, then give it a go. I mean, I've just finished a 12-hour day. Is it this little thing? No clue, but I've been getting tons done this week, right? Sleeping better, exercising, diet on point, and that's why I'm bringing you a 20 move game tonight, because wow, I've had a long day, got so much done. If you want to give it a whirl, link is in the description, magicmind.com/epicjan. You get the whole bundle, 45% off, huge discount, and you get, as well as the productivity shot, the sleep elixir, very delicious, part of my daily routine now. Let's crack on with this game. Titillating Tuesday, online chess, elite tournament, round 1. Magnus's opponent goes g6. His name's Ilyan Salman. Yes, Magnus outgrades him, but it's still great watching him just kick the guy off the board. Now we get a bit of mustard poured on there, question mark, but that's just a bit silly. Magnus taking the centre, knight to c3po, this little pawn advances, and after bishop c4 giving the miss, black should play the energetic pawn to d5 here, because after takes, if you do that, then you smash through here. This is really the point. Knight h6, you even gambit a pawn, but look at the state of this king and everything. Huge compensation, black better, but d6 was played. Less energetic, going after the knight, but Magnus can now play knight to g5, normally a boo-boo to move the same piece twice in the opening. But here, he's looking to fry the chicken, right? As our friend Sadistic Tushi would say. Look out for that, by the way. We've linked up. We've been chatting with each other. We're going to play a bit of chess soon. Love that guy. Cracks me up. We now see pawn e6, blunting this bishop here, and preparing to win this pony. So d4 takes the center, and more importantly opens this one's defense. Magnus makes a lightsaber noise when he opens up that bishop. Love it. We get d5 building the pyramid. Magnus drops back here excuse me. And now developing that knight is the order of the day. But we see takes here. It helps Magnus's pieces just flow into the attack now. And after knight f6, you could take that one off the board with a good position, c3 to come, or an immediate c3. But Magnus, having none of it, he's from another planet here, and he plays some kind of alien gambitine nonsense, crashing through on f7, spilling ketchup all over the board. King recaptures, and now he checks from here. All of his feces suddenly plowing into the attack. King g8 is technically best, but he plays king e7, Salman does, to stay with this pawn here. And now we see castles preparing to bring that cannon into the game. Sliding the rook over immediately, best apparently. But h6 is played, really natural to kick this one back, but now Magnus, just completely undeterred, he could retreat with a small advantage apparently, but no. He takes the bulls by the horns and goes bang, crashes through on e6. He's now given up 2 minor pieces in the pursuit of frying this chicken, but it's risky. You know, black is better now. Look at Ival Barovic on the left. Decent pawn ahead. We see Chewbacca's favourite move, the Wookiee one, pouring sugar on that, so knight d5 blocks the way, and now Magnus just sacrifices the queen. Look at that. What is he playing at? No, he doesn't. Of course, it's pinned. So he's threatening to crash through. Check and nastiness. Therefore, we see the queen slide over to g8. Never looked at why you can't go queen d7. Oh, okay, queen g6. So apparently this is better. Now with queen g6, what's the point? Okay, you can do this. Start exchanging stuff. Not ideal. So instead, Magnus plays the explosive c4, trying to get rid of this one, which is just blocking the bishop, blunting it. Knight f6 hits the queen. Now we see takes on g6, and there's no bishop f6 anymore. And black here makes this huge blunder, which costs him the game. What should you do here? Well, you've got to get your running shoes on and make your way to the back rank. But it wasn't played. Instead, the really natural move of Queen F7 is on the board, and you can see Stock Barnacle has an absolute hernia because white is completely winning. Can you find the crash through move here to eliminate the black forces around the king? Very well done if you spotted this move. His rook takes on e6 check, sacrificing that one, because if king takes, which we see in the game, so let's not do that. If queen takes, we'll rewind. I've had a long day, apologies like said. Then you can capture here with check. The queen left the defense, of course, and after something blocks or the king moves, you even pick up an entire rook as well. Material back level, except Magnus 3 pawns ahead, bishop pair, exposed king, you can't develop, completely game over. So we see king takes, but now it's simple cheese. Pawn c5. Again, Magnus makes that lightsaber noise as he opens the bishop. Really great etiquette. And the king's just toast. So is the queen. You can't block, of course, because that is an illegal move. Nasty. So the king steps back. You take with check, and again you can't take. Illegal move supported by the bishop. This one runs away. Bishop drops. One of these about to drop is absolutely terminal. So here we see resignation and not premature when this bar has gone to space. This is the final position. Short and sweet tonight, 20 moves. Hope you enjoyed. Check out that magicmind.com bundle /epicjan if you go to the website. 45% off. Give it a whirl. Really nice stuff. And if you want another epic game of chess, have a look at the video on the screen. Cheers.